Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Get Moving. Well done all of you who took part last week working on your throwing and catching skills. I loved hearing about how you were all getting on. Well done if you took part. This week we're going to be working on our jumping skills. Before we get started though, we're going to need to get some equipment, so have a little look and see what you need. When we're working on our jumping skills this week, you will need something long and thin that you can then jump over. So it could be some string, a skipping rope, or even a long scarf. I'm going to use a scarf. Just like last week, you can either do your task inside or outside. It's up to you. I'm going to go outside this week just to be able to give me a little bit more space so that I can move around. No matter where you go, inside or outside, please make sure that it's somewhere safe, that you're not going to injure yourself or you're not going to bump into or damage anything else around where you are. Okay, let's get our things and head outside. When you're jumping, there's 3 things to remember. First, have your feet apart. Second, squidge your knees. And third, use your arms to help you move forward. You're also going to need something to jump over. So place the thing you're jumping over in front of you, feet apart, squidge your knees, and then step over. 1, 2. And again, 1, 2. And again, 1, 2. And one more time, 1, 2. If you're feeling okay doing that, see if you can jump with both feet. So, feet apart, knees bent, and use your arms to push yourself forward and jump. And back, jump. And again. And one more time. For the next part, you'll need 2 things to jump over. Place them on the floor with a little gap in between. When you're ready, have your feet apart, your squidgy knees, and use your arms to jump over both things. And again. If you feel it's okay, you can make the gap a little bigger. And every time you jump, make sure you go back to that same position with your feet a little apart, squidge your knees when you're jumping and when you're landing, and then use your arms to give you a bit of extra push to get yourself over. And if you still feel it's okay, you can make that gap even bigger. Ready? Feet apart, knees bent, and jump. And again. Squidge your knees, feet apart, use your arms, and jump. For your next task, you're going to put the thing you're jumping over into one long straight line. Again, you want to have your feet apart and squidge your knees. This time you don't need to use your arms because all we're doing is stepping back and forward over that scarf or the thing that you've placed out on the floor. Turn around and go back again. Make sure your feet don't touch. If you're feeling okay doing that, you can add in your arms and jump over. Feet apart, squidge your knees, arms back and jump. When you bring your arms forward, that's when you should be taking off. And when you get to the end, turn around and go back. And if you're looking to make that one trickier, you can turn back around, have your feet apart, your knees bent, and this time jump backwards. When you're going backwards, you'll start with your arms forwards and then pull them back as you take off to help give you a little bit of extra push and extra movement. Make sure you look over your shoulder when you're going. Your final task this week is called speed jumps. You have 10 seconds to try and jump back and forward as quickly as you can over that thing that you've placed on the floor. I managed 20. See how many you can do. I feel a bit out of breath after all that. Now it's your turn to get moving. Let me know how many speed jumps you're able to do. Good luck, and I'll see you all soon.